So here's a boatload of updates for you pre-game before tonight's Yankee game, the fourth game of the series against the Toronto Blue Jays, which I hope that they salvage the series at the very least and win one of the games. But anyway, Zach Britton underwent reconstructive elbow surgery. They did find UCL damage as well. So aside from removing the other stuff, which I think was bone chips and something else, they did repair some of his UCL. It wasn't full-blown Tommy John, but it looks like he's going to miss a good chunk, at least half of 2022. And they've already exercised his option mutually, so he will be back next year. And it'll be almost impossible to trade him if he hasn't reestablished his health. So just keep that in mind. He'll be with the Yankees in 2022 most likely. So what they did was they designated Jonathan Davis as speedy outfielder for assignment, and they brought up Sal Romano, who's a pitcher that they acquired recently from the Cincinnati Reds. Not the one from the Luis Cessa Justin Wilson trade. This is another pitcher. So they brought him up, I guess, because the other reason why they brought up Romano is because he's going to be replacing Jameson Taillon, who's been placed on the 10-day injured list today, even though it's retroactive for the last couple of days because of he had ankle. He's in some kind of ankle issue, some kind of tendon issue in his ankle. So, but looks like it's inflammation and tendonitis of his ankle. So. Not a long-term thing. Looks like he's going to miss one start. Romano should replace him for the one start and then be back. Taillon should be back up and running again. So, but that was ankle flexor injury. That's what it was. So those are the corresponding moves. These are the updates that have happened. So Britton's out for more than we thought. They sent out Jonathan Davis. Brought up Sal Romano, who's replacing also Jameson Taillon. So. Those are the things that have happened right now before this game, and it's happened recently as well. So I'm sure there's going to be more corresponding moves to come, and it looks like Gerrit Cole should be able to most likely make his next start. He felt pretty good today, but 48 hours is called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. As a former competitive athlete, like a therapist who works on athletes, that's something I'm very familiar with. So I'll be looking to see how he feels, today and tomorrow as well. But that said, hopefully the Yankees will come back and get things going here. But we need to go on some kind of run here, win some games. And my question of the day is before the game started is where in the hell is Greg Allen? Where in the hell is Oswald Peraza? Why are they not calling these guys up to replace other guys? Gallo's not performing. Gio's not performing. Gleyber's not performing. Not doing pretty much anything, right? Judge is still ice cold. Stanton's kind of getting a couple of hits during his ice cold stretch, but Greg Allen gives him versatility. He should be out playing right now, and Oswald Peraza should be playing in a couple of infield positions as well. Not only putting, that way they're not putting all this pressure on Andrew Velasquez to try to replace production, even though Gleyber, here's a fact. Brett Gardner has more home runs this year than Gleyber Torres. Gardner's got 7, Torres has 6. Gardner's 38, Torres is 24. So that's the insignificant fact of the day, which is not actually it's not so insignificant. So it's a frustrating fact, but where are those two guys is the question I wanted to ask after I gave the updates before this game. Where in the hell are they? Why have they not called these guys up? What do you guys think?